Hello and welcome back to Founder's Fortune. In our last episode, we finally got to really building our building out here a little bit. We now have some crops growing, and we brought in a fourth colonist, Gisela, who while she has some nice skills to start with, she is dumb. And that's not meant to be mean, that's just an honest thing. She cannot skill up anymore unless we can remove the dumbness here, and we can. So this is the screen that I quickly looked at and then said I was going to come back to in the last episode and completely forgot about. And what this allows you to do is to edit their traits, spending satisfaction points. So we need to focus on Gisela's, if we want to remove dumb, we need to focus on Gisela's satisfaction scores here and get as many of these things done as possible so that we can remove her this trait and then eventually perhaps give her another trait. The quick learner, whatever it's called, is not here and might be here once we remove this, but maybe not. And the other thing is we can spend satisfaction points on is to heal them, cure them, give them a motivation boost, which might not be a bad idea right now with Gisela. But mostly it's because she had that nightmare. Or to forget their negative thoughts, which would also help with that as well. So we're going to do that eventually once we get that many points for her, because she really like to level her up in those skills, especially the crafting one, because right now, while she's a crafts person, she can only do forging. She can't do tailoring. And I would like to be able to do some tailoring. And I don't really want to assign someone else to craftsman if I don't need to. So we're going to do that. But before we do that, I want to start naming some of these characters. I asked in my Discord in the supporter channel, and quite a few people responded. I also hinted that a couple of people were not going to get the choice whether they wanted to respond or not. One of them acknowledged that threat as being part of it, and he was correct. So we're going to name him first.
Yep.
And that's going to be Renee is going to become Keldadorn. And this is appropriate because Renee is an old man. So then, let's see, I think we're going to then rename Nico to the first person who responded to the request. And actually, I'm going to change this to just be Ontario Gardener. The reason being, the first name here is listed here. So I'm taking the off just so that it just shows Ontario here. And then we also need to rename Gisela and Henrietta. Now, I don't have as many female supporters, at least that I know for sure that they're female, and I don't want to make any assumptions either. If you are a male supporter and you don't mind being a female character, by all means, speak up. But for now, we're going to rename Henrietta to Alnalana, and then we're going to rename Gisela to Teasy Girl. And as we add more colonists, we'll continue naming. We might actually end up having to have, eventually, like, especially for the girls, unfortunately, an Alnalana 2 or a Teasy Girl 2, or, the second or whatever kind of thing, in order to accomplish in order to accomplish naming all the characters. Or I could just leave them with their default names. That doesn't really matter. So let's look at the other satisfaction rewards here that we might be able to get. For Alnalana, she has 2 points. I like the skills she has, or traits she has, but we could look at some of these other traits. Diplomat might not be a bad idea because it increases charisma, and Xenophile would also be good. And although that means she doesn't like to fight, that might not be that great. On the other hand, this one is kind of apt for Alnalana. No. Well, yes, but no. Optimus would, of course, be good, for sure. But the good ones all require at least 3 points. I'm not that bothered by these unless we decided to start taming some animals, maybe, I'm assuming. Then we could do that as well. So that's an idea as well. And I think we're going to have the same problem right now with at least Ontario, because he also was one of our initial ones who had a good set of points here, good set of traits here. And again, the ones that we would take down here, except for Tireless, would take more than 2 points, the 2 points that he has. So we could give him Tireless, but I think I will sit on some points and have like a 2 to 3 point buffer on all of them, just in case we need to deal with one of these things. That way we can. And then Caledron has 2 points as well, and we could remove the Insomnia. That might help some matters. But again, I think it might be best just to wait for a little bit. Well, apparently you can't... Oh, yes, you can't get Fast Learner. Okay, good. So maybe once we remove Alnalana's, whatchamacallit, which I don't think I will keep that buffer for her. I think I will just go ahead and remove it as soon as I can. No, sorry, Teasy Girl. Yep. I think I will remove Dumb as soon as I can, and then perhaps if we can, then put the whatchamacallit through as quickly as possible. Put the Fast Learner through. That way she can gain some additional knowledge. So Caledor and Teasy Girl are asleep. Alnalana is now murdering trees, and Ontario is murdering fruit. And I thought that Ontario would be the good person to pick for the farmer, for obvious reasons. So the other thing that we wanted to work on today, other than names and skills, is just expansion. We're going to hopefully get to the woodworking sometime very soon, or furniture, I'm sorry, very soon. I'm going to kick the speed up a little bit, get them through the night. Good. Caledon got to work doing his research. And then Alnalana's still murdering trees. And there's another pickaxe. So we actually need to, let's turn the speed down a little. We actually need to do some more storage here. Oops, I did the wrong button again. I keep hitting R for rotate instead of Q and E, because that's how I work. Oh, good. You guys are working on your own. Teasy Girl and Caledorn are working on their own happiness. Oh, and then the Caledorn's the one you want to be a friend with, so we should probably talk, maybe even talk about food. And should I have them hug yet? Maybe not just yet, but we could do an impress maybe. That might be worth it. Got impression. Good. One more thing with Caledorn, and we could probably get to friend status. And then a hug would be, I think, appropriate. Let's see. Oh, crap. They didn't like whatever they were talking about. Let's talk about food again. And then we can talk again. Oh, I didn't let it finish. Crap. There we go. Good job, Ontario. Keeping up with the cooking, keeping up with the harvesting, I assume. Oh, and they got to be friends. Okay, so now we could probably do the hug. And that would be good. Oh, and the color changes in the background, too. There we go. So now you have a new friend, and that's good. And then we probably want Ontario to also get some friendships. He needs to impress Caledorn. That's right. Let's do a impress. Let's talk and get that friendship up a little bit first, I think. And then we'll do... Oh, we can't talk about food, apparently. We'll do another talk right after that. This friendship status... That might push him into Buddy again. Yes, it did. And then we can do an impress. And I think that will help. And that will also get him that satisfaction reward there. And then... Wait a minute. Doesn't Ontario have a pickaxe? Oh, crap. The, Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It bumped him back down again. No, Ontario doesn't have a pickaxe yet, because we gave the pickaxe to Caledorn first. Okay, and then talk again. Let's just get it back up to Buddy, and then we'll do the impress later. I want you to take ownership of this also, and then we can take that other pickaxe there. And then you can get to work, back to work on your farming. Before it gets to fall, and we can't plant tomatoes anymore, or we can't pick tomatoes anymore. We definitely don't want those to,
Yeah.
Okay, you're sowing potatoes, that's good. And then you can harvest tomatoes afterward. So I wanted to build another room so we can move the beds. When we build the beds, we can move them into the other room. And I need to leave Caledorn alone so he can do this research because we definitely need it. So let's go ahead and build just another 5x5 room. And this will be the new bedroom, and we'll convert this room over to be something else. Building walls. And then eventually we need to build a new house, a new place. And Lana's been working very hard on the floors, or on the wood chopping, so we have plenty of wood to build with. Should I put an exterior door here? I don't think so. And I noticed also in the chat what I had done when we were watching the premiere, rather, what I had done at the carpenter's workshop here. I had clicked this, which marked it for deletion, deconstruction. So we don't want to do that. When I wanted to click off, I thought that was an X for some crazy reason. And yeah, that didn't work. Oh, trader just arrived. Okay, let's, we need the watering technology to get that. And we need a weaponry technology. Yeah. I almost did it again. Don't do that, Wally. Who's awake? Who's asleep? Lana's awake. Ontario's just about ready to wake up. So I think we can cancel this and have him go talk to the trader. And then maybe trade the trader. Once you wake up. And then you can go to picking tomatoes then after that. He's carrying his pickaxe, which he can use once he goes out and mines stone again. Got the speed slowed down again. I don't know how that happened. Okay, trading. Do we want to sell anything? We could sell some of the wood we have, but I don't think that's a good idea yet. And then everything else we really don't have much of that they want. The good thing is eventually we'll be able to make these tools that they want and sell them, and that'll be a good source of money. Anything we want to buy? I don't think so either. No. Let's just let you go. The trader will leave eventually, as they did the last time. Yeah. Once Calodorn and T0 wake up, then hopefully they will... I don't know why you want a place to store weapons when we don't even have any weapons. Once Calodor and T0 wake up, hopefully one or the other of them will do some building. I think T0 will. Because there's not any crafting to do, nor any doctoring to do. So she should start building, which is good. Oh, Nalana's doing some building. Okay. Hopefully that one is able to grow and be harvested soon. It might be time to step this up again. It's the last day of summer, so we need to... Hopefully this tomato finishes growing. I don't think it's going to. Well, no, the typical time to grow is 1.3 to 1.6 days, and it's well past half, so... As long as Ontario stays awake long enough, we'll be able to... we'll be able to harvest those tomatoes. If not, then we will have to... we'll just lose them then. Okay, good. TC Girl's doing that. And you would like to get a tailor workshop in the colony and your weapons rack. Can we just build a weapons rack? Or do we need to have something unlocked in order to do it? Let's just build one. Just so that we can get that and get her satisfaction up before too long. Hopefully we'll have enough food stockpiled that we can, maybe I should, well, we can only have a max of 20 food unless we build some storage for food, which I do want to do. Are you just sitting around? Yes, you are. Can we build? No. How many crystals? Okay, Calodorn's out mining crystals. At least he has a pickaxe now, so that should come a little faster. Once we have the 3 crystals we need for the furniture research, I want him to come back and do the research, finish that up. What else can we get Teasy Girl to do? We could make some more cloth, I suppose. We could just have some more made. That way she has something to do that's productive. Because we're doing keep in stock, so hopefully that will allow her to make that. Because it's 1 cotton to 1 cloth, so that should hopefully allow her to do it. Alana is now a level 5 forester. Nice. Is there anything we can do with that? We have 2 points to spend, so we could get the master outfit. She could plant apple trees. That would be useful. Master outfit. Yeah, I don't think outfit. I don't know what that gets us, but we can't make it anyways. So, and we definitely don't need metal tools yet because we don't have stone tools yet. So let's go ahead and give her the ability to plant apple trees and plant cotton. No, we'll sit on that point because we don't need the cotton yet anyway. Hopefully she will plant some apple trees also someplace logically. That way we can harvest those also. I don't know how to tell her to plant them. I don't know if there's a way to plant them, or she just will do it automatically, and if she'll just do it around the other ones, or if they get planted in random places, or how that works. Okay, good job, TZ. You're converting some cotton into cloth. Oh, TZ needs to claim this as well. And then we should also do a, if we can do the tailoring workshop. 40 cloth. Oh, okay. Well, we need to make more cloth then. That's fine. 40 cloth. So we can find a use for it. Good job. Good job, Wally. Ontario.
Yep.
You are mining stone. Okay, let's come over here and gather these apples before winter comes. And how close is this? Almost done, but not quite there. Where are you going? To sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, then I'm either going to have to wake you up in order to harvest those apples, or we... Oh, no, we won't lose the apples. It's going into fall. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should rearrange something here. Yeah, I think I should. I think we should move the healing potion cabinet over here. That way it's next to the other 1x1 thing, and then I can put the tailoring table in there next to the loom. Ish, next to. Oh, Lana apparently can't chop any more trees. Is she going to keep trying, though?
Yeah.
Oh, she's removing stumps. Okay, that's fine. We need to spend some more wood, so maybe we should do some additional building. And maybe even start creating like a workshop building that's separate from the house building, using some nicer wood. Or could we wait to architecture? No, it's going to be a little while before we get to architecture. I think we could build a little bit nicer of a building here. And we could go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would be 12 pieces of wood. Okay, good. And I know these aren't aligned together, but we're going to end up tearing this old building down anyway. We'll have a nice large workshop here that's 10 by 10. And then a door. Well, I guess we have to go with the simple wooden door because it's all we have. Let's see. Let's do entrance like near the corners like this, maybe. And then we'll have to do a floor, of course. And we'll just stick with the neat wooden floor because otherwise it's simple stone or simple dirt and... yeah. Oops, I missed. And it's fall. Did Ontario pick those trees? Pick those apples? I think he did. So the tomatoes are fallow now. We could potentially plant some more potatoes. Let's step this cooking up. There we go. And maybe plant some more potatoes as well. Although I think I want him to prioritize on the cooking first. And yep, good. Calidor is still doing his research, so that's really good. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the crystal. Oh, we can still, yes, we can still pick the apples. That's good. Oh, we're full on food. We can't have that much. Okay. I'm going to step him back down again to 8. That way we don't have 10 of one and not enough of another. And then I think I will build the aforementioned potato. A couple rows of those. And he'll come and take care of those at some point. Not mining stone, though. I want you to do stuff. Furniture 1 unlocked. We can now do new stuff. So, wooden furnitures. Weapon display case as opposed to the weapon display rack. Simple wooden bed, child's bed, grave with wooden cross, wooden street lantern, torch on wall. So let's build the simple wooden bed. And we can put them all just right here. I think they can still be right next to each other. Nope. Oh, not enough wood. Okay. Because we just built a giant building.
Yep.
Yep. And we need a shelf for food from the campfire. Oh, okay. We'll put that in this room once we clear the sleeping cots on there. Calidor wants a weapons rack. Ontario still wants to impress Calidorn. And Alana wants the shelf for food, as TZ Girl does as well. Let's have TZ make this bed. And then we want Lana to go and murder some more trees, if she's not already.
Yeah.
She's sleeping. Okay, well, we'll let her sleep then. TZ actually doesn't want a better bed yet because her satisfaction score isn't high enough to demand it.
Yeah.
But the others do, so but we'll give it to her. We'll give her one anyways. It'll be fine. Low spirits, whom? Lana had a nightmare. Okay, well, let's hope that she's going to help. Okay, she's going to help put the things in order there. Let's cut trees, not remove stumps. Ontario's a level 1 miner. Nice. And I want him to come back to here to work, not go mining if I can avoid it. And can we build more beds yet? No, we need Lana to keep chopping trees. That's fine. So Ontario's mining skill. Stone tools, mining iron. Yeah, so we could do stone tools, but we, again, don't have stone tools yet, so... deep mining. Interesting. So we'll have to wait till we get a second point at least for him. And now we can start moving some of this workshop type stuff. Maybe that can stay in the house. But this carpenter's workshop should move. Let's put it there. And this loom should move. And I think we could just put it there maybe. And then we need to build the other table. Low spirits, I think that's Lana. The tailor workshop needs a bunch of wood. Okay, we'll have to wait until she's done with that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Lana. Maybe I should give her this bed. That way she's happy with that. And maybe that'll give her some happiness for that as well. And then we can just delete the sleeping bag. And someone will go and take care of it eventually. Okay, Ontario is planting potatoes now, sowing potatoes. And Ontario is a level 2 farmer as well. Let's see. Go away thing. So we got the campfire. We could sow strawberries. We can't use the strawberries just yet. We could get the cooking kitchen, but we don't have a kitchen yet. So I think we'll just leave it alone just for now. Strawberries, I think, are a spring-summer food, or they might be a summer... You know, maybe we should just get it. That way we can look at it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do that one. Because I'm not going to get the master outfit. And I'm not going to get the kitchen anytime soon. Sowing wheat is the next one. Lazy day. Lana is taking a lazy day. Well, that's a bummer because we really need those trees. But that nightmare really bummed her out. So, yeah.
Yep.
There's a loom in the column. Oh, because TZ Girl's moving it. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, a training dummy. Well, that'll be easy to do once we unlock military. Oh, we just unlocked, by the way. We did unlock furniture. Let's, Pause for a moment. Well, maybe we should do weaponry. Just so we can get toward architecture. Although he's going to want watering at some point too, so that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yep.
Did you sow? Yeah, you need to sow more potatoes. Sorry, interrupting your cotton collecting, but food is more important than cotton at this point. And then at some point, you should probably skill up your relationship with Caledorn. Oh, somebody got impressed. If we can get that back up to Buddy. And then we can try the impress again.
Yeah.
There we are. Now we're Buddy. Okay. Can we build the training dummies already? Military. Training dummy. We can. Those cost wood, though, and with Lana taking the day off, I don't think it's a good idea. Can we build any more beds? That would be more important at this point. Life bed. We can build one more bed. Okay, Ontario's gathering cotton because I think we're probably low on it. Not too low. Caledorn's now level 4 scholar. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at that. Level 4 scholar. He has 1 skill point available, so we don't want to do this yet. And we don't know what scrolls really do yet, so we can't do anything yet, but I don't know what I want to, where I want to invest those points anyway, so I will probably just wait until we know for him. Lana's 3 minutes left, okay. At least the nightmare's gone now. A cheesy girl is so full of herself, I couldn't stand listening to her. Well, that's sad. Let's see, who wanted the better bed? Ontario or Caledorn? Both of them. Let's go ahead and assign it to Ontario. Oh, it needs to be constructed first. I didn't realize it was still a ghost. And then take ownership. And then this one can be deleted.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, good. Hopefully Lana's mood will be lifted. Yeah, it'll be lifted in the morning so she can get back to chopping trees. And then, oh, she's awake. Oh, almost lifted. That's right, she doesn't need as much sleep as everybody else. Come on, lift the mood. Almost done. There, oh, almost. Okay. Just gonna go sit. It's kind of funny how it started way up there. Can you go now and murder some trees or something? Because we really need some wood. And of course, before winter, we want to make sure we harvest all of our plants. We don't have a way to harvest apples besides kicking the tree. Because his pickaxe is only good for stone. What about over here? Okay, those aren't ready to harvest just yet. They're at 100% though, so they're going to be there any moment. And there's no other fruit to harvest. How much stone? Okay, 50. So he will stop eventually with the stone. Until we start using it. Looks like those might be done. Ontario. It's close. No cigar. Let's see. TZ, what do you want to do? Can we build some more beds yet? Yes, we can. Construct. And we'll give that one to Caledorn. And then TZ will be the last one because she's still happy with just her sleeping spot. That's the good thing about them joining the colony later, is they don't have the same expectations of things. Oh, she's making the cloth to make up for the bed, but the bed consumed to make. Wait, is Ontario mining crystal? Yeah, I don't think we want him to mine crystal. I think we'll let Caledorn keep mining crystal. Or turn that off. That way he focuses on stone mining, if any kind of mining. Okay, and TZ can also build another bed. For herself this time. All this work building beds, and finally gets one of her own. Low spirits again? From whom? TZ girl. Envious of Onalana's room. Well, we're going to fix that right now. Take ownership. There we go. And then this sleeping bag can be deleted. Yeah, that's another thing, is you have to keep them similarly happy. Otherwise, they will get jealous, and that will not be a good thing. Let's do a talk to Caledorn here. And maybe we can get that impress taken care of. Bad conversation. Well, that's not good. Not impressed. Crap. These guys just cannot get along. Okay. Now they're buddies again. Maybe they would like a risky joke. Onalana's now a level 6 forester. Let's see if we can nudge Caledorn and Ontario one more step. And the music ended abruptly. Can we get them nudged one more step into Buddy? No. Talk about food? Or into friend from Buddy. We just got bumped down. Doggone it. Okay, well, it's bedtime for most of them, except for Lana, who doesn't need as much sleep.
Yeah.
How's TZ doing on the satisfaction points? Just one. Oh, we needed to build that food shelf thingy. Let's see. Does it have a front? It does have a front. I mean, ideally it would be in this room where they're going to eat. Yeah, let's put it there. We should eventually probably just make these rooms bigger, like I did with that one. But again, we can do that as we expand and rebuild. Nice. Wish fulfillment. Store clothes, and still need that tailor's workshop. Can we build that now? 70 wood. Okay, we'll have to wait for Lana to finish then. I assume we'll have a much better performance on the materials and the wood gathering once we get stone tools. Oh, there's the deep stone mine we were talking about. Deep iron mine and deep crystal mine. Caledorn hurt his arm. Hopefully TZ can splint it.
Yeah.
Where is Caledorn at? It's down here. Can you splint arm? Hopefully. And we can expand this storage now, or this cooking now, that we have now a max of 40 instead of a max of 20. That food tray thing gave us 10 more. So that's useful. Still kicking down the trees.
Yep.
And what else can we get TZ to do? Almost ready to make that tailoring workshop. Even though she can't tailor, which is kind of a bummer. Well, I don't know if it'll... I don't know how that works, actually. One more tree, Lana? You're working on it now? No, you're clearing a stump now. Why the little tree? Go to the bigger trees. Assuming that makes a difference. Might not. Well, maybe it does. I don't know, I've never actually watched the amount of wood gain from chopping. But we can actually build this now. So let's stop staring at that and do this. Oh, we got a great friend between TZ and Caledorn. I see something there that wasn't there before.
Yep.
Ontario agrees. We're still just buddies. Can we do friend here? Are you eating? Yeah, you're eating cooked food. Come here and talk some more. I keep interrupting Caledorn on his research, but I really, really want them to get to the friend status so that we can try that impress step. Do another risky joke. Caledorn seemed to like the risky joke. Ah, here we go. Nope. Didn't like that one, though. Talk. We need to get you guys... I don't know who has low spirits now. Caledorn? Is that because of witnessing the terrible joke? Yeah. How about Caledorn does the talking, then? Okay, now they're friends. And then, let's see if Ontario can impress Caledorn now. Now that they're friends, will the impress work? Nope, not impressed. Dang it. And then we got a cooldown on the impress now. Well, that's a bummer. Hopefully you're still planning on sowing potatoes. Nope, we can't. We're too late in the season. Doggone it. Wait, did I build the wrong thing? I did. Doggone it, Wally. Where's TZ girl at? She's asleep. Okay. Doggone it, Wally. Work. Tailor's shop. And now, of course, unless we get wood back from that, we gotta wait for Lana to chop some more trees. But she's out working now anyway, I think. Yeah. So, migrants have arrived. Alright, so can we send... Should we send Lana out or wait till somebody else wakes up?
Yep.
We could wait for TZ or Ontario to wake up, but I think we'll just send Lana over. Talk. Ask about traits. They're gonna meet somewhere in the middle. Lana's way the crap over there. Why did you go way over there? And by the way, are these a friendly tribe or no? They're neutral. 0 relationship points. Okay. Somehow the speed got slowed down again. Don't know when that happened. Good health. Okay. Well, do we want a 5th migrant or no? It may not be a great plan this close to winter with food and whatnot. So maybe we'll pass on this one. Yeah, let's reject. We'll wait till the next one comes. Hopefully that'll be in winter or just after winter, and then we can take in another colonist. Okay, and then we need to build that correct table, which we don't have enough wood yet. Lana at. Why over in... I don't understand. There's plenty of trees right here. Cut this tree. And it's the last day of fall. Go ahead and clear that, but then let's do the work close to the camp so you don't have to spend all your time walking. Okay, so Ontario's going to be done with stone mining. And then food is also done, although we could do a bit more food. Ontario still hasn't been able to impress Calderon. I'm not even going to look at the trader because I don't think we're going to do any of that. That's what's slowing it down. When somebody arrives, the speed slows. Okay. And then we need to build that table finally. Tailor workshop. Over here. That looks like the front. Let's go there. Ontario going to build it? What's Teasy Girl doing?
Yep.
Relaxing. Uh-huh. She can't tailor, so we do need somebody who can tailor. But that's fine. Do we need any more tools? I don't think we can do any more tools just yet. No. But at least she can keep the cloth made. Ontario's kicking down apples. And Caledorn is...
Yeah.
No, why don't you focus on analyzing the crystals? You're 3 away from this weaponry upgrade. So I think that's what you need to do for now. But I think this is actually a good time to wrap up. We're 40 minutes in, so I think it's good. Wait, why are these... Why is this one darker than the others? Don't know. Could just be it's probably the shadow. So we're going to leave this here. In the next episode, we will hopefully finish up. Actually, we're probably going to finish up weaponry as I'm talking. And then we will start the next research in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.